Your presenter tonight is Jonathan Boyton-Lee.
Good evening, South Africa. It's top billing night, and with a smoking hot welcome to the show, we say hello to yummiest mum, Lee-Ann Liebenberg. How is it that after the birth of her second daughter, Gabriella, she's now managing to look even better than before?
A good start to her good looks is a healthy breakfast in bed each morning. After Leanne's taken Gia to school, she and Nikki do a 40-minute workout at gym. Then little Gabriella and her mum spend the morning playing.
Leanne, you always look so glamorously in control. How do you manage to make the transition from model to mommy?
Sure, Joanne. I mean, my children are my life. They are my first priority. So for me, motherhood, it just takes over everything that I want to do. So I do work every now and again, but I mean, I can't be away from them for too long.
Is there a distinct difference between their personalities?
Oh yes, completely. They are so different. Everyone says they look alike, but Gia's my little sensitive flower, and this one is the talker, and she's very busy.
Gia's 4 years old. Do you think that motherhood is actually easier the second time round?
Oh, much easier. Gia is also, she's so great with her. She helps me a lot. And but also your second child, you're a lot more relaxed. So you just do everything. You don't do things by the book like you do with your first one. So everyone's a lot more relaxed, and I'm sure even more relaxed by the third.
So putting it out there might be more.
Definitely, we definitely want another one. And everyone says to Nikki, oh, I'm sure you want a son. And he's like, no, I want another daughter. We have so much fun with them. They are our little dolls.
Now, that is the perfect family portrait. I mean, South Africa's most attractive family. Nikki, do you think that fatherhood has actually softened you as a person?
Completely. I mean, they've got me wrapped. I've always said God knew what he was doing when he gave me two girls. They've completely softened me.
How do you spend quality time together as a family?
We try and take them wherever we go. Cape Town lends itself to doing a lot of activities with your kids.
So you spend a lot of time on the beach?
Absolutely. Why don't you come with us right now?
Let's go.
With his business in natural resources taking him to Nigeria, Guinea and Chad, Nikki keeps trips short so he can spend more time with the family. Whenever he's in town, they all enjoy lunch together, which begs a question.
Nikki, do you feel slightly outnumbered with so much estrogen in the house?
I suppose I've enough testosterone to compensate, but no, sometimes it does get a bit much. Ask me again in 10 years.
Oh, really? Oh, gosh, yeah. Has your lifestyle and your daily routine changed much now that you've got two daughters under the age of 5?
Not really. I mean, we've been very blessed with both pregnancies and birth that our lives haven't changed. But logistically, yes, making up earlier for school.
No, he's got a lot more shoes to buy now, so he's definitely working harder.
These two gorgeous young girls, are they going to join us for tonight's party?
Tonight's for the grown-ups.
Mommy and Daddy time.
Tonight's for the grown-ups.
Few people know that Leanne is very shy and prefers time spent gardening at home with no makeup on. But, as this party made clear, when the couple do entertain, it's done in style.
So tell me, what is tonight's celebration all about?
Tonight is the best of the good life. You know, top billing says, La Dolce Vita. It's a good life. You know, we're celebrating a beautiful night. I mean, look at this background. Joanne, it's an amazing night tonight.
It's rare to find friends who feel like family. And I think when one finds something so precious, one needs to nurture it and celebrate it. And it's just wonderful to be able to celebrate our friendship in such a fantastic location.
You know, they're always very well known for throwing these very intimate kind of soirees, and tonight's like one of them. I think, you know, they don't really get to spend much time with some of their intimate friends through the year, and tonight's like really one of those things. And when they do it, they really want it to be very special. I think, you know, one of the things Nikki wants to try and do together with Leanne is to make people feel like they put in a huge amount of effort, and everything was very kind of thought out. You know, there was kind of meticulous attention to detail. So for me, it was really all about the attention to detail.
Leanne plans to open a florist one day, doing designs like these for weddings and events. If she ventures into this business, it'll be with Nikki at her side.
And how wonderful is your party?
I think it's beautiful. For us, it's very special. We love celebrating life. We love sharing our life with our friends. So this is just such a nice give back to our friends to say thank you for being in our lives. Yeah.
I think this is us. This is grown up us.
You've been together for many years. How have the two of you grown as a couple?
Well, I think what's very important is that you gotta spend or make time for each other. You gotta make each other a priority. Life happens so fast, and you can get lost in everything that goes on around you. You gotta focus on your partner. You gotta make sure that you make time for them, that you make them feel special.
I also think, you know, after a few years you start settling down, you become a lot more confident in your relationship, and as time passes and the children solidify a lot, you just get a lot more comfortable.
So what's next on the cards for the Vanderwalds? Perhaps welcoming a little boy?
I don't think the world can handle another Nikki.
I don't think I can handle the competition.
One's enough.
No, I'm sorry. We're actually very content as it is. Whatever God gives us, we definitely want a third child, whatever God gives us. But I mean, I'm saying being content with my 2 girls, the third one hurts either.
So, that family dinner table might have 5 Thunderbolts sitting around it in the not-too-distant future.
Is there a pageant somewhere for best-looking family in the universe? If so, I think we found our winners.
Next up,